What's up, you guys? It's the YUGIOH here, coming at you guys with an updated build for the Draco-Pals post-Shining Victory. This deck is really fun, and with the introduction of Odd Eyes monsters now conjoined with the Perform-Pal monsters, there's a little bit more you can do with it. So I wanted to show you guys exactly what that kind of stuff is. So without further ado, let's get into the deck profile. Starting off, we have one Corvette Joker and one Monkey Board. The limited Perform-Pals, they're really strong. Triple Sorcerer, triple Lizard Draw. I just want to draw, and he's like a good high scale, and then double Giturtle. Just to get draw power, and I don't like to run too many of these guys. And then where is it here? So one Odd Eyes Unicorn, or Perform-Pal Odd Eyes Unicorn. He's just a 8 scale, and he's searchable with your Sky Iris, and he's like a Odd Eyes monster, so you can use your fusion. And then one Odd Eyes Phoenix. He's like a searchable low scale with Sky Iris, which it does come up sometimes, so that's really good. One Silver Claw, because I did want to have Silver Claw as an option, just because he does help you get like bigger damage on board, and he's a high scale, and there's a lot of low scales in his deck, so he's not a bad card. And then triple Draco Slayer, Master Pendulum, double Vector Pendulum. It's basically just standard. And then one Luster Pendulum. You got to run these guys. The Luster is like the best guy. And then two Magical Abductors still. Like I said in previous videos, like I love this card. It's my favorite Pendulum monster. So like you guys don't have to play it. You guys can take it out for some other different kind of stuff. But for me, I like this card, so I'm gonna play it. That's just my personal option. And then triple Ariadne. And with Sky Iris here, you can pop Ariadne and like get a trap and then set up for like a nice board. So it's actually really awesome. And then Sky Arc also protects your Perform-Pals from being targeted, so like it's like having a Dynamo Stir on the board. They can't like Twin Twister your scales, so Sky Iris is really good. And then the one Terraforming to search for it to thin the deck. And then one Face Off, one Odd Eyes Fusion, if I can get it there. So Odd Eyes Fusion is actually really cool because you have Odd Eyes monsters now in the deck, so you can make Vortex Dragon, and it's just like an extra negate, so it's really good, and it puts like a card back into your deck. And then I'm opting to tech the one Ignite Reload, just because I run basically just pure Pendulum monsters, and so sometimes you might draw too many like low scales or too much high scales. There's some bad brick hand with the monsters, so if you do draw the reload, it gives you a chance to like reset your hand, and hopefully you get something good. And then I'm still running double Painful Choice. Painful Decision, Painful Choice. Ooh, if only you could run that. Double Painful Decision. It's a really good card. It helps you get your Master Pendulum tutored. And sometimes it comes up where you will tutor your Vector Pendulum. And then it sets up for Instant Fusion. I still like Instant Fusion. It does come up. It's a clutch card. It helps you make plays out of nowhere, like a Castell out of nowhere, and then you just kind of like spin back something important. So it's still a good card, and it combos a Painful Decision. So I just chose to run it. And then the one Regeki to clear boards. And then I'm running the Solemn Brigade for the Ariadne. I just felt like the Solemn Brigade was much stronger than anything else. I didn't opt to run like any other cards, just the Solemn Brigade. And I still run the Scolding, because it is not a bad card. Like if you don't have any spells or traps, I will usually just reveal like a strike, a warning, and a Scolding, just because like they might give it to you. You know what I'm saying? So like and if they're stupid, and if they give it to you, it's like even better. So like if you're going first, you have the option for Scolding. And then for the extra deck, triple Dynamo Stir, just because it's basically replacement for Ignister, and it is really good. You usually make 2 of these, and then make a rank 8. One Norden, and one Vortex Dragon, and one Odd Eyes Rebellion Xyz Dragon, I believe his name is. I always forget his name. Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. So Vortex is the guy you will summon with the fusion, and the reason why you have Odd Eyes Rebellion is because if you read Vortex, if your opponent controls 2 or more monsters and you control no monsters, you can also use up to 2 Odd Eyes monsters from your extra deck as material, and so you need at least a Pendulum monster and a Odd Eyes monster. So if you have a Odd Eyes monster like on the field or in your hand, like one of these 2 guys, and the Light Phoenix and the Unicorn, then basically what you'll do is you can send one of them and a Rebellion Dragon from your X deck to grave to summon this thing. So it's basically like, it's good to have it there. And then the one Ignister as a synchro, because it's broken and it's a good combo piece, and it's just all around good card. And then I'm running double Majester, one Utopia Lightning, one Castell, one Daigusto Emerald, basically, so you can just recycle your stuff. I think it's a staple now in this extra deck for this deck. And then the one Dweller, and then you see Felgrand here, but I highly suggest you guys use Titanic Galaxy, because they haven't updated the YUGIOH Pro app, so I'm stuck with what I got for now. So I don't have it on Titanic Galaxy, but if you wanted to, you could probably substitute something in here for a Felgrand and a Titanic Galaxy if you wanted to, but I would highly suggest not to, unless you decided to just drop the fusion build with the Odd-Eyes Fusion, then you can easily make room for the Titanic Galaxy, because Fog Island is still pretty good. But that's basically it. And if you guys like this video, please give it a like. It helps the channel grow. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys very much for watching. Take care.